the information that I'm about to share, I think, is actually gatekept, or people just don't speak about this or just don't know about this. But what I've experienced in the last 3 months has been quite life-changing in the direction that I'm going to take my fitness. Because I've always been on a cut and a bulk, because I wanted to get strong, I wanted to build muscle, but I've also wanted to have abs. So I've been in this cycle, the cycle that most people are on. But I've never been on a body recomp, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now. But this is different. This body recomp that I'm on is different because it's leaning more towards carnivore, because I am eating 200 to 300 grams of protein. It differs each day, just depending on what I'm eating. But I am eating 200 to 300 grams of protein per day, and that might sound like a lot, but just don't be a fucking pussy, because I'm about to explain to you what I'm doing. This has been quite fucking crazy in my life, with being able to build muscle and look good while doing it. Because I've wanted to bulk to get stronger, but you lose the abs. I wanted to cut because I wanted to lose weight, and I wanted to have the abs, but you're significantly weaker. And at the start of this year, I started my cut. January the 1st, I started my cut. And instantly, within that month, I started to lose my strength. I started to see my reps going down. I started to see my bench go down. I started to see, all these numbers going down. And that was fucking with my head. And I only lasted till January because I couldn't deal with it. I wanted to stay. I wanted to keep my strength. I wanted to get stronger. But I also wanted to lose weight. So I made the decision to up my protein, because I was previously eating 160 to 180 grams of protein per pound of body weight. Now, I did the calculations of 1.5 grams per pound of body weight, and this came up to 270 grams of protein. So, that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to hit 250 most days. So, but, some days I'm eating 220, some days I'm eating like 300. But I can tell you, my strength I'm getting stronger, I'm adding weight, and I'm getting fucking leaner. I'm looking good, and I'm getting stronger. What more wouldn't you want? I'm losing weight at a good rate. The reason I've never done a body recomp, because I wanted to lose weight, so I'd stick to the cutting, because I wanted to lose weight quite fast. But I wanted to add muscle, I wanted to keep my strength, so I would bulk, I would put the muscle on fast. But doing it this way, I'm leaning more towards carnivore because of how much protein I'm having. I'm not being able to get much carbs in anyway. I'm only having 100 grams of carbs, and I still feel energized. I feel clear in the head mentally. I feel the best that I've ever felt. The strongest that I've ever felt. My workouts are sick. It's I've never done this, and I've never heard anyone speak about this. Never heard anyone speak about this sort of information, because I just don't know if people don't know, or I just don't know if people just keep this information to themselves. But this has been life-changing. This has been the direction my fitness is going to go in is going to be more carnivore. It's going to be, I don't know if I'm going to be cutting and bulking anymore, because if I can lose weight and add muscle, then what more would you want? That's a whole concept of cutting and bulking, is to add strength when you're bulking but lose weight when you're cutting. But you can have both. Like I said, I'm losing weight at a good rate, and I'm putting on muscle. I'm looking bigger, and I'm adding weight in the gym, adding reps in the gym. What more couldn't you want? I just don't understand how you would sleep on this, because this is the best thing I've ever come across. This is the best thing in my 7 years of training, of teaching myself in the gym. This is the best thing that I've done. I haven't gone 3 months, 4 months cutting, and then 4 months bulking. That's been the complete cycle since I started my bulk. But now I think this is going to be what the rest of my training is going to be, is just body recomp, and maybe sometimes maintaining and it'll just be like a switch between maintaining and body recomp, because like I look sick and I'm putting muscle on. This, like I said, the calculations, what you want to do is 1.5 grams of protein per pound of body weight, or if you don't want too much protein, because I know protein is quite a lot of protein, and if you don't want that much meat, it's quite expensive to buy meat. Like you can stick to 1.25 grams, 1.25 grams of protein per pound of body weight, and it'll make it a little bit cheaper, but you can also get on that higher end of the protein scale then. And I think this will still be a good job, because like I said, I'm eating 200 to 300 grams of protein every single day, and this is just, I just want you to reap the rewards of this, because this is, like I said, I've been on this for 7 to 8 years. I'm not exactly sure, 6 to 8 years of training, and this has been, the best that I've looked, and I'm getting stronger while doing it. So, I want people to know that knowledge. If you want to be coached by me, hit the first link in the description. Love you, boys.